Hey folks, so today we're going to be going over the Alchemy Stones of Life. I've got that one working, which means next week will be the protection. So without further ado, I'll get into the actual spreadsheet. So it's the same spreadsheet as the last time. All you have to do is basically select life, but I'll go from scratch. So basically these numbers over here, just ignore. Here you set the value of your Blackstone. Blackstones have come down in price now. I think the 240, which is going to help with profit-wise. And these two you don't change. So this is, if you watch, I put this to rough, that'll update. Sellstone, that is the one that you're selling. So if you go up into sharp, that'll update. So you can already see from what I just described there, it's a case of you can change it around. So set it to EU or your server. So you just hit the down arrow here. You select whether you've got a merchant ring, because obviously that's going to increase your profits, your value pack, your family fame. Again, these are just these drop downs on this side, and that'll give you market tax that it works it out against. This bit here is the percentage. Basically, if you want to add your own item, you can kind of work out. So these percentages, other than this one, is for the destruction stone. Protection isn't working, so ignore that. But for the destruction stone, that's basically what those were for. That's just if you add your own one and you want to work out the percentage, how many you need to use in comparison to the other ones. So these are basically it pulls the experience for it from here. So you need to write the experience down here. I would advise basically just try and stick to 4 different foods that you're going to put into it. So it'll get you XP that you have to write down here. Silver cost it gets from the test prices, and then it basically works out which one's the best for XP silver wise. So you just look, okay, so the best one here for me right now is special strawberries. I will select special strawberries. So you can see if we go in sunflowers, the price goes down a little bit. So this will be how much is profit or loss. This is how much it costs to upgrade from a rough white to a polished gold on average. It doesn't work out the quality. This is just for you to select. So if you do manage to make it, you can see. You can see the massive difference between going gold and blue, but blue is more likely with the gap between one. It's not that likely, but it is more likely. The main reason I've got it like this is so you can go from like imperfect to sturdy gold. You can see you still make a loss, but you can see that. So one thing that I've sorted out as well is this is now on a destruction. It's the destruction amount of XP, and for life and currently protection, it shows the life XP. I'm going to double check protection XP before I do that video. So this is all accurate. So what you'll see, right, so that's pretty much all you need to know on how this works. There is a little bit more I need to go into, but what you'll see when I go on destruction is all this updates. So once this changes, these numbers will change, and a couple of these ones here will change. And then of course the costs are going to change, but they're not going to work. It does take a moment to refresh because it's got a lot to do on the test prices, which I'll go over in a moment. So there you go, you saw that one change, and then these ones should change unless I spelled destruction wrong. I did destruction. I just need to put an R in all of them. I'll just quickly do that in the video so you can see how easy that is to fix. And you'll know that it's definitely not going to be a problem when you come onto the calculator. So there you go. All those prices just updated to the correct ones. And now all you need to do is go, okay, hang on. So this is 109. So the best option is a lead ingot right now. So change to a lead ingot. There's massive potential for profit here. And then in regards to changing to add other items, so obviously you just put the name of the item here, but what you need to do is in here on this column, so column S, you would add into this, you'd remove the one that you remove, and you'd add the item ID for the one that you're going to add. What I advise for item ID is just to basically go BDO codex is the one that I use. So here you go. So let's say you wanted to put in just normal onions. You just type in onion, press enter, click on items if there's lots of things, and then you just want to look. I think putting in onion was not. There we go. So that one's 7303. Then you'd work out the experience that it uses up and everything, and that's basically all you need for this. as you saw there, it updates. It does take a moment, but it updates when you change between destruction and life. Polish protection's still in the works. It should be done next week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ciao for now.